2 for 2 on that trip. Levine to Markkanen. That's blocked by Durant.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Cousins to Green. Blocked away by Markkanen.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Bulls with it. Rejected by Durant.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Here's Curry with it up top. He'll run the offense. Buries it. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dell Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
And the basket good at the rim.
The 7th pick overall, Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season. Ending the year, all-rookie first team. Even executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
Steph Curry, 2 for 2. That's what you want. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
To Thompson. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. To Anthony. And look out. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Done. And throws it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Livingston to Anthony. Not done. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Carter to Zach LaVine. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
It's Cook with the basketball. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Bulls with the basketball. Zach LaVine. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
And gets both to drop at the line. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Knocked loose. That's out of bounds off a Bull. Anthony to Shaun Livingston. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. The assist from number 34.
Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Warriors with the lead. First quarter down as we get ready to start the second. Boy, you talk about offensive efficiency. It was really high.
It was great to watch, and both teams were on fire. But, Ed, let me bring you inside one of the huddles. These teams are fiery. I heard one player say, we got to draw a line. We got to fight. We got to continue to compete. Get up in somebody's face. The effort will be there in the second quarter.
Slam dunk, Shaun Livingston.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Parker, has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
Wait, I'm sorry. You get paid how much money to miss shots like that? That can't happen.
Draymond Green. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Parker. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Livingston across the timeline. Up 6. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Lopez. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins, 3 for 3 in this first half.
When you got a big man like Boogie coming off a devastating Achilles injury, you wonder a lot about his mobility, but he looked really agile in that last play.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Jay simply put, the Bulls rolling the medical dice, not just Jabari Parker, but also on Zach LaVine.
There's no doubt that both those kids have the talent, but do they have the durability to maintain themselves the entire season? If they both can maintain their health, they have a chance to be all-stars, and this team has a chance to be one of the top-tier teams in the East.
Durant. It's Chicago ball. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Chris Dunn at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 69% at the line. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Durant across the timeline. Leads just a point. Count the basket inside. Kevin Durant dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Zach LaVine, 2 of 4 now.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Thompson to Durant. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. Well defended. LaVine to Markkanen. Count the basket.
The 7th pick overall, Lauri Markkanen had an exquisite rookie season. Ending the year, all-rookie first team. Even executive VP John Paxson of the Bulls organization referred to him as the cornerstone of the franchise.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on the 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw, good. Caps off the 3-point play. The lead is 4. Dunn to Lopez. The drive, right to the basket, in a flash, scores at the rim.
Chris Dunn's game got better in year 2, going up almost 10 points. But there was a lot of controversy surrounding him going into the offseason, really questioning whether he was willing to put in the time and effort in the gym.
Stuffs it down with authority.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To LaVine. It's blocked by Boogie.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Over to the right side. 4-3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Draymond Green. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Footer at the buzzer. It's good at the buzzer. Nice finish and more cash in the bank as we've hit the break. First half in the books. The Warriors with the lead.